another video. I'm doing Madden 20, but I'm gonna get Madden 21, pre-order it. I just did, but more gameplay. But yeah, there'll be a lot of gameplay about Madden. I like Madden a lot, so no homo. Cause I'm just yeah.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This fielded at the 2.
My dad's from Philadelphia, so.
And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Since I was little. But, yeah. Right, alright. So I'm pretty good at this, but
Sony Michel, his first carry. And right away he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, that was me.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you, that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play 1 there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are able to... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it?
Let's
One
go.
side
Let's
handled
get a
it
good
way
game.
better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I just love the Eagles. I don't like the Patriots that much.
Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. One carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball, got a full game ahead of him, hand it to him again, see if they can start to produce.
North Carolina Panthers, they
began with Michel on the ground, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Man, that's just dumb, you know?
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Malcolm Jenkins entered the NFL as a cornerback and has transitioned to safety, but still retains his good coverage skills.
Wait, that 53! Mike 54! Watch the pass! Hey, second!
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. He juked him. A very good return that time. 18-yard. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
I'm sorry, guys. You can't breathe?
Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10
the thingy.
at their own
I mean,
19-yard
you're stressing
line.
too much over my closet.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep right
Yeah,
side.
because the air is
And
pretty
that's
bad.
caught
They're
inside
saying the
the 30.
quality is bad.
Jeffrey breaking the tackle. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 81 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Still first quarter, 2. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Yeah, he's got it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they had 2 more on their lead. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts
I'm getting paid
passing
today.
versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Sit down for that. 1 second. Last one. Oh, that's for
Now
like
after the touchdown, here's
my
Elliott
watch.
on to kick it away.
I need to get that watch tuned.
This is taken at the 3. Now a
Yeah.
hit and a loose football.
I need to get it
And it's
fixed.
picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken at the 3.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the
what's
9-yard
it
line.
called?
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
They'll run it here. This is James.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Brady.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more. I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And
Menu narration option is set to off.
he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
Yo, no way.
Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown.
Finally.
3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This right here.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that tells you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. 1st down, here's White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. On 2nd and 9, Brady. Heavy rush, and down he goes. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Brady. Looking deep for Demarius. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They go with Howard to begin the drive. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Let's go. I knew
So
it.
that flag
Like,
will
I just
cost
knew
him
it, bro.
15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now Howard. Look at this spin.
Balance.
Bro, I meant to go.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs up.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 33 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. We're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Yep.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Brady. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, it's White. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's about to run it.
2nd and 5 now. Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Yo.
1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring it 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Wentz going to throw. It's caught by Jackson.
Yes, sir.
22 yards there, a first down.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular? Touchdown, Philadelphia!
Let's go.
Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Come on,
and
just at least get
nowhere.
a touchdown.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Dorsett's got it. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now Brady.
How?
Intercepted. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Easy. No, bro.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight
all the way
reel,
Chino
but
Hills
it will be
touchdown.
the focus
All the way
of the
Chino
film
Hills.
session that the team has to
all the way Chino Hills.
Oh,
you bought.
Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays. And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really eliminate them. Not cool.
And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now
I hate when AI's getting my way.
losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So we've reached halftime here in what an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
All right, I'm
so
going
the
to
Eagles
all the way
with the
Chino
lead,
Hills
and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
All the way Chino Hills. 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 What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? All the way Chino Hills. All the way Chino Hills. All the way Chino Hill. All the way Chino Hills. All the way Chino Hills. All the way Chino Hills.
He's got the lead, and there he goes.
All the way Chino Hills.
And the Eagles are in for 6.
Let's go.
And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they...
Mom, look. Look at this, look. I went all the way Chino Hills on here. Look at that. Ooh. That hurt, I know that. Not really. Like, I want to keep the boxes though, kind of. Alright. Okay. That's why I wanted to keep them up here, so... Okay.
It's that big return to start this half.
Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2. They'll try and run it here.
I know we could sit up here
keep it for good luck
and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation,